I don't understand.
If you and I could go to the jury?
If Ike and I are final two.
Because you would be final two, because Demetres would be gone if you and her make it to the final two.
Yes.
You and I had a conversation in here a week ago and said, I don't think you'll beat her.
I think Ike
I
would
think
beat
you're
anyone.
gonna. I think you'll. I don't think you'll. I think if you took Demetres or her, you know,
They would take each other.
they will take each other.
Yeah. Do you think if, like, hypothetically, let's say I lost and it
Yes.
was you, Ike, and Demetres in the final three, do you think they would have cut each other to take you to the final two?
Nope. I don't know if they would have. Like, I can see what's been going on the last few days, and of course, when that's that close, that would be the hardest decision to make, because I don't know if they know or we know who would have really won between the two of them.
I don't know. It might have been Ike, it might have
But
been
if you
Demetres.
took me, meaning them, which is what you are the same thing. It's like, well, you're getting first, and I would get the leftovers. And that's why that was good enough for Dylan.
Dylan just wanted the second place, eh?
He really...
I didn't know he was playing that hard for
He
second
was
place.
playing for second, Kevin.
I got the sense
And
when...
I told him, you need to be playing to win. And he, like, you didn't know, but I knew he was making deals with everybody that was left, because knowing that realistically would be exactly where we are right now, where you and him, and there's a person in the middle.
I didn't know Dylan was playing that hard for the second place check.
I know
The second
you
place
didn't.
check is still a big check.
But it's not when you're playing for first.
No. I'd never
Come
in
on.
years played for
It's
first
5
like that.
times as much.
Yeah.
I was like, and that's the only fiery I saw was for her own life. The rest of it was like Flip Flop Floaterville. But
If you wanted to
when
say
you
something
think
to
about
Jackie,
it,
you might as well have gotten on the Big Brother intercom.
you might have. Seriously.
And
Just walked around to everybody and told them all. I'm just going to tell you this because I'm going to go tell Jackie a different version, but this is what you're going to hear like in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And also when you look at Dylan's game,
Dylan
Flip Flop Floaterville.
He did a lot of that.
Flip Flop Floaterville.
He didn't
I'm
at the start.
sorry,
He didn't at the start, but when he got a little
but
comfortable, he started.
Flip Flop Floaterville. And the two became the two pawns were Red and Man Beast.
Yeah.
Identified. And I thought, okay, I know where it was. Like we had this building built, and there was 2 different towers at one point, and then I got them to merge into one, and I kept saying they'd merge into one at 7, and that's when it happened. But it went 5 to 8, which I couldn't have even dreamed in my wildest dreams. It was like, thank you.
It's the greatest thing for us to get
That
past
was-
an extra week.
That was the greatest.
Yeah.
And I had seen that it had to be coming.
I didn't know it was a triple though.
But I knew it had to been then double or double instant triple.
We missed an entire rotation.
Right? I knew that. I had worked the days out so well that I knew that we would end when we're going to end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I had told you. I didn't tell Ika and Demetres. I didn't really tell people that, but I had figured it out in my mind that I knew I need to keep doing that to get those people that would be drug. And at the end, Red and Dylan were 2 of them, Kevin.
Right.
And they both-
Man Beast did become a Flip Flop Floaterville.
100%, Kevin. If we want to be honest, he'd
yeah.
be really mad if he heard me say that.
But he did.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, if we want to be real.
He tried to work all the groups.
Thank you.
I feel like when you try to work all the groups,
It just blows your game up.
Look at it. Cindy was good with everyone. Gone next week. Dre was good with everyone.
I never
gone
trusted
next
her,
week.
though.
Cindy? Dre? Any of these people?
Oh, God, no.
You trusted Gary.
I trusted Gary with me, but I knew how he was playing all of you or trying to potentially play all of you.
He tried to make a final two
Because
with everyone.
that's what he did before.
And it worked.
It was very social. He's so likable.
But he got
He's
out
so
7th
good.
the first time. And then
But he came back in.
he came back in, yeah.
Okay, but
He's that
look
big
at the
person.
same, really, like, you know different, but also people like me knew what happened. And once the vets made themselves a target, which really led into each other, it went from Dallas to Cass to Gary. That was like a domino effect
was.
because of what had happened the weeks
And
before.
Dre just survived.
And I knew that.
Yeah.
But I pushed for Dre, Kevin.
Do you know who's one of the best?
I really wanted Dre to go.
William played really well.
He really did.
I thought he was a good player.
They just do not like his game at all. But I honestly, me and you were close to him though. So like me and him didn't have a lot of game talk, and he would tell me, I mean, you know, a limited game talk, I should say, because he had so many doubles and tries working, which I knew as well. He didn't know I knew them all, but I knew them all.
Yeah.
And then he trusted the wrong people, in all honesty.
His number one trust was Dre, and then it was me.
And she was selling him down the river hard, Kevin.
She would have put him up.
Kevin, it was horrible.
I never would have put William up.
Even when I knew you didn't know is when I asked you in the pantry. And I wasn't going to tell you that I knew that they were saying you and him.
Yeah.
But she was also saying me and you.
She switched to me and you after.
She did when she got caught.
Yeah.
But she was selling you two.
Oh, yeah.